What's up, everybody? I hope everyone is having a great Tuesday today. Anna is at work right now, but I wanted to drop at the bus and make a short video for you guys. There's not a ton of work that we did this weekend. Unfortunately, weather just did not cooperate at all. We had heard videos before where people were talking about, hey, one of the biggest parts of this school bus build is picking what time of year you're going to build your bus. So if you're going to build your bus, through the fall and winter, that's fine, but just prepare for that winter weather. And then also if you're going to, do it through the spring and summer, there's that too. So just, different seasons have different pros and cons. We knew we were gonna have to work on the weather, or in the winter weather. We didn't know what it would be like this season, but so far the weekend weather has been pretty crappy for the most part. Well, let me put it this way: weekend weather where we've had the weekends off to work haven't worked out so well. So this past weekend, for example, we had a 3-day weekend with the holiday, and we were super excited. We were excited that we were gonna start building a rooftop deck, and so my parents even came into town to help us. We had the plan all set, and we ran into some roadblocks. One of them was just finding the lumber. We were able to buy it all at Lowe's, but it was a little bit difficult because they didn't know where it was. They said that they had a bunch of it in stock, but they didn't know where in the store it was. And then after about 45 minutes of us just kind of repeatedly asking and kind of just being annoying, which I hate to sound like it because I'm just socially awkward to begin with. But thankfully everyone else was there with me. But they finally found it and we were able to buy it. And so that is right here. Look at all that beautiful cedar. I wish you guys could smell this, but videos don't work that way. But if you could smell it, that's probably... Just imagine like the largest, most expensive air freshener you can think of. That's what that smells like right now, but it has like a nice, well, obviously it's like a wooden scent, but whatever. Anyways, you guys get the point. But as you can tell, the wood is inside the bus, not on top of the bus, so we were very limited as to what we could do. Friday, the Saturday rather, the first day of the weekend, we were stuck with rain. It was cold and rainy, and we needed to get up on the roof, and it wasn't really good working conditions. So then we were like, okay, well, at least we bought the wood. We'll go home, wait for it to kind of fizzle out a little bit. It didn't happen until Sunday. Sunday it stopped raining, but it was cold. It was very, very cold. But we still worked. Like it was in the 20s, 30s, around there. It was fine in the 40s. But Monday, when we really thought we were going to get a lot of work done, it was down in the single digits. And there was, weather advisory with wind gusts of up to 20 miles per hour. And with us getting on the roof, we were just thinking, that's not a good idea. But one of the things that we did, let it adjust to the light. Here I am. So one of the things we did notice because of the rain on Saturday, though, was that this hole up here was still leaking. And it wasn't leaking because we didn't seal it. It was because when we sealed it, there was water trapped in between the two different layers. But thankfully that has remedied itself. We kind of patched it more. And then my dad actually jumped off on the roof and sealed all of the seams again. Sorry, I'm jumping in and out, in and out, in and out. But I want to show you what else we got done this weekend. So my mom and Anna were able to really kick butt on this side. And I know that it still looks like there's some graphics there, but that's actually the green paint that is under the white paint from the YMCA. So that's what it was originally. But they got all of those graphics off, even though I know those don't look like the graphics are off. But they are, and they got them off on both sides. So we still have the back to grab right there, or to get off rather, but they got this full side too, so now you can actually start to envision what this bus is going to look like when it's not covered in YMCA logos. But yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is we did get a couple boards up on the roof, so I'm going to jump up there and show you guys what that looks like but I'm not gonna leave the camera on when I do that. So I will see you in a second. Okay. One quick thing before I get on the roof. Thank you to my parents for coming this weekend. Obviously, I know it wasn't really what we wanted it to be in terms of getting work done and stuff like that, but I mean, like, it's always fun to have people over to help us on the bus, and like it just helps to have extra hands, and it just makes life easier. And it's like, you know, we always say it's fun to hang out with people, even though we're both socially awkward, or maybe just I'm socially awkward. Who knows? Anna can speak for herself. But yeah, it's nice. So thank you guys. And I know a lot more people have been asking to come and help us on the bus. And I promise we will take you up on your offers. Yeah, it's just, right now our schedules are in a flux right now. I'm like in the midst of switching jobs from my retail position. I'm gonna actually be focusing more time on dog walking, like Anna is, and so I'll be a full-time dog walker. So hopefully that will give a little bit more of a balanced schedule to work on the bus, to do schoolwork, to make videos for you guys, everything. And yeah, okay, now I'm gonna go get on the roof and show you guys what we got done up there. Okay, and now I'm on the roof. So I wanted to show you guys what it looks like up here. We haven't gotten very far. We've literally gotten like 3 boards down. So we have a 2x6. Let me flip this around so I can actually see what I'm looking at. So we have a 2x6 running all the way down the entire length of the bus. That's gonna act as like a backbone to the roof deck system. Then there's gonna be posts on the side, and there's gonna be like a band that goes around the entire outside of 2x6s. And then on that point, we'll have our structure to just lay down decking boards on top of that. All of it pretty much is gonna be 2x6s except for the posts, which will be 4x4s. All made out of cedar. We didn't wanna use any pressure treated because we didn't wanna use anything with chemicals in it. Plus cedar is more lightweight than pressure treated lumber. So it really has just made total sense, and it's so pretty. It's so freaking pretty. It really is. Plus it smells good. I know I mentioned that before, but it smells so nice. But yeah, so hopefully this coming weekend, weather permitting, we will get a lot further on this rooftop deck. I mean, if everything goes perfectly, maybe we'll have some deck boards on it. I don't know. So I would love to have it done this weekend or the weekend following, because I don't know what Anna thinks, but I would love to be able to come up here on Valentine's Day and sit on the roof and drink a nice cold Coke. But it also might be freezing and snowing, so who knows? Like, I don't know what the weather's doing at this point. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, comment on this video. Just, you know, share it with your friends, share it with your family, just kind of pass it around, get the word out about us. We'd love to connect more with you guys, meet a bunch of new people, hear your guys' ideas on what we're doing so far. I mean, we're totally open to suggestions, we're totally open to comments, anything. I mean, this is the first bus we've ever done, so, you know, we're new at this, just like anyone else would be. But also, if you aren't following us on Instagram, go check us out at Winston on the Road. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned it, but the idea for this rooftop deck, if any of you are interested, came from Fern the Bus. They're a more popular Instagram page and Instagram channel. I think they might even have a couple YouTube videos, but not too many. But yeah, go check them out if you want to see what this is going to look like at the end. Ours will be bigger than theirs because ours is going to have all of our solar panels on top of it too. But just for an idea of what it's going to look like, go check theirs out at Fern the Bus. So yeah, okay. Well, that's pretty much it for this week. We will see you guys next week, and until then, go eat tacos. And remember, every day is Taco Tuesday. Okay. Bye!